Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another video. Today folks, I'm gonna be showcasing the castle builds so far. I'm gonna talk about where we're at. I mean, a lot has happened, still a lot to go through, so I'm just gonna kind of show you what I've done so far for those that haven't actually followed the entirety of the build or may have missed out on some episodes. I'm gonna show you what it looks like on the inside, on the outside, plans on how I am going to further develop this and stuff like that. So yeah, as you can see, it's a huge build. I don't even think I'm halfway through it anyways. I do intend to build something pretty epic. So this is the first level of the castle. I'm going to call this the trophy room. I just placed trophies around. I thought that would be pretty darn cool, so I'll just kind of show you around. I don't think I want to do anything more to this area right here, but over here we have like a storage area. I thought that would be ideal to use. We do have the placeables to put down, another variation of like a storage room. So that's kind of like the ground floor. Now what I like about this build is we've got these circles going all the way to the top, so this would kind of be like the royal suite, if that makes sense. Now if we go through this door and then let me see, that goes up, so we don't want to go there just yet. This would be the throne room. Now there is still stuff to put down. This is a bit empty on the sides and I don't like that. We need a bit more stuff to decorate it with, but this would be the throne room. Main focus here being the throne itself, so that's what we're going for. We're gonna have the thralls all geared up and stuff like that, and this is kind of what it looks like from the outside. We've got some archery targets right there. So this would be the main courtyard for the castle. We've got like a little snack area. We've got another throne outside, a bit of a music area. This right here needs something. I'm not sure what I'm going to put down. I do have a well put down somewhere. So we went for a bit of a mix of a Greek look sort of thing, or at least that's where I got the inspiration for the pillars. And yeah, so this is basically the main entrance. You go through the main gates, you are greeted with this view. So we go through this door again, the way we came in. Now down here, this will be the main crafting area where I'll have thralls and stuff like that that craft stuff for me. And then further down, we'll have a vault room. So this is what I'm going to do right here. All sorts of storage boxes and stuff. So we'll have a set of stairs going down and then stairs going up. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. Maybe an extension of the crafting area or possibly like a jail cell. But I don't really see why I'd put like a jail cell or dungeon next to all the valuables. That would make no sense whatsoever. So I'm probably going to go with the crafting area. And then we go up the steps, takes us to the next level, or actually the last level. Over here we have the main kitchen. I would say this is pretty much finished, if that makes sense. I don't think there's anything else I want to add here. And then through this we have the main dining hall. Again, on the sides I feel like there's need for some decorative pieces. I would like to put up a stage somewhere for the guests to be entertained. I'm just not sure how I'm going to do that. But yes, setting up the table with all of the items on it was a long arduous journey. It took a long time basically. Yeah, so we're gonna go out this way. We've got like a little balcony. I'm gonna add a couple of details here. As you can see, it's kind of bare. And then yeah, so that's pretty much it for this area. We're gonna go back through that door. We're gonna have some entertainers somewhere here. I'm not sure where. I mean, we've got this balcony up there that we could use for something. Yeah. So that takes us back down. We don't want to go down that way. And so we're gonna go through this. This is the top or third level. We've got like a little crafting area. These would be the main quarters. So we've got like a fireplace. We've got an entertainer here entertaining the royalty. We've got like an office thing going on here. At the moment the thralls, I've just dotted them about just to kind of liven it up. And from up here we do also have a view of further down. We've got a little desk right there, and that door right there leads to another balcony. So we've got these doors right here. This takes us to the second or middle level, which I've not done anything with, so I need to think of a setup for this. There we go. I placed this here because I thought it looked neat, not that there is a specific purpose. We've got the well sticking through. That is from the kitchen. And then you can go further down to the main level, or the ground level. Although it's not really a ground level because it's well high up off the ground. But yeah, you know what I mean. We've got some more staircases going up here. So let me just get out. Then we'll go through this. This should take us to the roof. The thing is, you have to open and shut the doors before you can move. So it's a bit crowded. So we've got these right here. This is the central tower. Again, just for decoration. Nothing specifically important here. I might place some banners and stuff just to spruce it up a tad bit. And then we have the two side towers. So I'm just going to show you from this distance. This is what the hall and the throne room looks like. Now, these are practical towers. They do work. And let's shut the door behind us. We've got a brazier in the center. And then we've got a staircase going all the way up to the top. And when you get to the top, there is, of course, a functional use for the top. So I'll just show you that. So we go up the steps. As normal, be careful not to fall. And you can't actually jump through this, but this acts like a lookout tower stroke defensive tower. Both towers are designed in the same way, so there's no point in showing you the other one. I remember I didn't showcase, or I don't remember if I did, but I think I didn't showcase the tower when I built it properly anyways. So we got the roof over here. There's a bit of derpiness with the roof in terms of placing pieces down and all that. I didn't really want to place down, and I didn't see a reason for that. I tried all sorts of things, nothing worked. And when I did want to place down, they kind of placed in a way I didn't want them to. Over here we would have the barracks, so I could probably make this a 3-level sort of deal. We'll have like a little canteen area, and then up here we get access to the roof. We have a war horn to warn us of danger, and over here we'll have like a battlement system. Now obviously this over here will have a purpose as well. That is a kill hole, so I'll show you how that looks later on. Over here we have like the area where I'll probably bring thralls to tame them and stuff like that when this does become functional, of course. So we've got some cages around and stuff. There's also this right here which I could use for storage. I'm not bothered about this being empty, so this is like one of the things that is lowest on my priority to, or list of priorities to decorate, if that makes sense. Over here we have this level, so we got some storage boxes here. We've got like a little terrace so we can look out at our thralls as they are working their butts off, and that just kind of comes all the way around. Now if we go further down, over here we have the map room. Now this is kind of bare at this point in time. I will have to do some rearranging and decorating. I do want a another level, and we've got this corner right here which I can use and do something with. I've got several ideas in my head as to what I'm going to do with it, and it is going to look a heck of a lot nicer when it's done. Now let's get to the kill hole. This is again not finished, but yeah. So over here basically as you come into the castle, if you're not wanted, you'll have thralls shooting down on you, and then we come out of the castle. Now I'm going to show you this area because this is going to basically take all of this area for the castle. Actually, this is not even a castle. This would be a citadel as such. And as you can see, I'm building on 2 levels with the foundations. So what you see right there, that will be the main vault room for what I would like to call the main bank. That's going to take a while to build. So I'll have the bank at the top, and then we'll have the hidden vault room, which is going to be totally cool. So this will be one of the first area 4 settlements. I'm going to call this the hole in the wall. So this is basically a inn with some settlements over here, some places for people to live. So this will be one of the first houses, if that makes sense, an apartment if you want to call it that. And then we have the next two places where people would live. So again, these would need decorating to make them look like a house, like someone lives there. This would be the inn part. So we'll have like a desk. We'll have a desk. We'll have a reception desk. We'll have tables around and stuff, and musical instruments and all that. This would be an outdoor terrace sort of thing for people to enjoy their meals and maybe have a bit of sand on that. And obviously, with any inn, we would have to have a cellar. So this would be the cellar right here. Again, needs decorating. So I'll get to it in, well, at some point. And over here we would have the part of the inn that people spend the night in. We've got different rooms, different sizes, and all stuff like that. So this would be one of the more expensive living quarters. This would be a cheaper one. So it'd have a bed and maybe a bucket for the toilet. I'm gonna keep it accurate. And then we have the VIP suite. So this would be on several levels, as you can see. I'm gonna make it like a penthouse VIP sort of suite sort of deal. So that's pretty much it right here. This is kind of it. And I'm gonna go out this way and show you where we are. So as you can see, there's 2 levels for this building. And that's pretty much it. Now over here, as I said, I'm gonna do quite a few things. I've got several ideas. It'll depend on the design. Don't forget though, every corner on this build will have a tower. Obviously the towers will not be as big as the towers right there in the back, and then we'll have all sorts of decorations going on the outside of the walls, just to kind of make it look nice. And we've also got the bridge right here, which will have archways eventually. And over here we'll have a staircase. So this will be another kill hole before you get into the outer courtyard. And over there we have the arena. Around the arena, I am planning on setting up like a settlement, like a village sort of deal, maybe a market or something. So yeah, you come this way. Don't forget, on the sides of the bridge we'll have the fences so people don't fall off and stuff like that. I mean, if they want to jump off, that's fine. I wouldn't want to do it. There's probably not going to be much to pick up from the ground. So this is the entrance into the arena. This was one of my recent builds, and this kind of leads into the centerpiece of the arena. We've got thralls placed around just to kind of populate it and all that. And I think once I'm done and transfer all this data onto the server, I am going to go for an unlimited thrall count, if that is a possibility. Just because I'm going to have to populate this just to make it feel a bit livelier. So this is, as I said, the main entrance. We've got 2 doors. We're going to go to the dungeon part of the arena. So here is where the fighters will be kept. This door leads us into the bottom ring. So these are kind of the only door that has the like grilled or the barred stuff on the ring is the exit door, entrance exit. These would be the cells, the holding cells, where the fighters will be kept. I might place 1 or 2 thralls here, random thralls, and just kind of put them in like thrall clothing, so stuff like that. We do need an armory though at some point somewhere. And this would be the entrance into the ring. So basically this is access to the ring where the people and visitors can enjoy the fight. They're all set to passive, so do bear that in mind. The towers at the top have some functionality, but it's not easily accessible. You'll see what I mean later on as we get to that point. Hold on, I'm trying to, that's the way out. So as you can see, it's easy to see because of the door. Right, we're gonna go up these steps. This takes us to the VIP area. So this would be all the VIP area, with obviously the central focus on the most important person, and that's me. So we've got smaller thrones for the VIPs and the huge throne for the central person. We've got these doors all the way around. Now I need to figure a use for these, really. And one thing I've not really thought about is how we're going to get from this level to the next level, and you'll see why I want to do that. I might not even include that simply because That's going to be like a storage area. Now, do bear in mind, this arena will have functionality in the sense of I will be testing or setting up fights, which I'll be recording so that I make videos. And so, yeah, it does have some sort of a purpose. We've got the war horns over here. Now, somewhere above the main throne, there is a use for these buildings. So over here I can store stuff, so I'll put loads of chests. I'm not sure which one I put it in. There we go, this is the one. So I've already started surrounding the walls with chests. You can't see, but there are stuff in there, stuff that I will use for either decorating or stuff for the testing. So this could be like the decorative stuff or area. It's quite a tall structure. I'm not going to use all of it. I'm going to kind of keep it like that. At the moment, I've got those thralls right there, which I tested in a previous video. I did a damage test on them, and they kind of came out similar in terms of the damage. But yeah, this is the arena. Now, bear in mind, as I said, I'll have a village on the sides of this arena. I just don't know how I'm going to go about putting it down, because I do want it all on the same foundation, but I'll figure that one out. There are, of course, several issues to work through. So with the arena, the biggest problem I'm having is because I've used wedged pieces. Ideally, in my mind, I would like to level all of the ground with foundations, varying designs and shapes of foundations. However, because I've used wedge pieces, I don't know if I can actually do that to the level that I want. But we'll see. There will be a way to get it done. I'm just not sure how I'm going to do it. With that being said and done, that is it for this video. That is the build so far. Bear in mind, what you're looking at right now, this like the outer walls will have various design things going on. Every corner, as I've said, will have towers similar to the tall ones that you see, but just not as tall. So there's a lot of building to do still on this particular project. If you have enjoyed this showcase video, folks, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more similar content from myself, and if you have just subscribed, why not check out some of my other videos and guides here on this channel. Who knows, you might just enjoy them. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos and content to the channel. Also, for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links to this, of course, you can find down below in the video's description, as well as in a pinned comment from myself. Until next time, stay safe, folks.